Welcome all, Kev the Movie Dealer here, and today we're talking a little bit of casting news that we got from not only Man of Tomorrow, but Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. Let's start with the Man of Tomorrow casting of Adria Ohana as a mysterious role. Now some major trades are saying that she is playing the character Maxima, and that really could be the case here. But other insiders are claiming that these are just lies to throw off the scent that she could be playing Wonder Woman. Now, for the most part, Adria is the #1 fan casting for Wonder Woman, and I happen to be one of those fans. I think she would do a terrific job. Even though I've only seen her in Andor, it's pretty obvious that she knows what she's doing as an actor. And of course, she's a stunning human being. And it doesn't hurt that she's good friends with James Gunn and that she's dating Lobo. I personally think she is playing Wonder Woman. But I could be wrong. I just feel if she was playing Maxima, why keep it a secret? Maxima is not a very iconic DC character. Hell, I had to look her up for a refresher course. Whenever they announce an actor playing a DC known character, they tend to tell us. Like every actor in the Justice Gang in the Superman movie, they announce right away who they are playing. And all three characters are more known than Maxima. Now, if it's some kind of marketing tactic, like she's playing Maxima, but we're not gonna confirm it so the fans could speculate, well, that would only lead to a disappointing outcome for the fans. And James Gunn knows this. So that's my 2 cents. I think she is playing Wonder Woman. They just don't want to make the news overshadow the film itself. Though, it would be a little tricky to introduce a new Wonder Woman in a Superman sequel. Might be a little too much like Zack Snyder for some people, but I digress. So let's move on to Lord of the Rings. The other day they announced the full cast for The Hunt for Gollum, directed and starring Andy Serkis. I am so happy I get a piece of news about Lord of the Rings that I want to talk about. I love Lord of the Rings. I love Middle-earth. I know they announced the Stephen Colbert movie a few weeks ago, but I didn't really have much to say about it. We'll see what happens. Like, if the movie is coming out, then we'll talk about it more. But let's focus on Gollum. The other day, they announced the full cast of the film, and we have Andy Serkis, Elijah Wood, and Ian McKellen returning to their respected roles as Gollum, Frodo, and Gandalf. And we also get Lee Pace returning as the Elf King. To those who are unfamiliar with the story, this bit of news might have been quite a surprise. But the Forest of Mirkwood and the Elf King play a good-sized role in this tale. I'm actually a little bit surprised that Orlando Bloom wasn't announced here. But who knows, maybe he'll make a cameo. And we also got Kate Winslet as well, playing a character that I'm not familiar with. We'll see. Maybe I should do some more research, and I'm just being lazy, I suppose. But if Kate Winslet is in this movie, wow, that's incredible. Imagine if we had Kate Winslet and Kate Blanchett like in a scene together in their characters. Wow, that'd be fantastic. But the real casting news here is Jamie Dornan as Aragorn, or Strider. This was a bit of a shock because there was no rumors whatsoever of this casting. And honestly, I'm really on board with this. I'm a big fan of this guy. 50 Shades brought this guy into the light, but it's his talent that kept him in there. If you have not checked him out in Belfast, I highly recommend watching some of his scenes. I believe Jamie could bring that honor and nobility into the character. He'll fit right into Middle-earth. So that bit I'm not that worried about. I think he'll be a great Strider. But still, I don't know how I feel about this movie. I'm rooting for it. I love everyone involved, but I still don't know if this is a story worth telling. You know, it's most likely going to be a movie about perseverance, endurance, survival. You know, we're going to get to see some pieces of Middle-earth that we haven't seen in a long time. Heck, we'll see the Eye of Sauron in the sky again, most likely. But still, I'm a little hesitant with this movie. I'm just still not sold on it. Maybe when the trailer comes out, it'll have me. We shall see. Alright guys, that's enough from me. Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of this piece of castings. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And if you disagree, why? Let me hear about it below. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you next time, guys. All right. Ciao.